it's Mommy Tang! Oh my gosh, I know you guys. Wait, you bother me, you gotta go over here, you gotta go over here. So I know some of you saw my vlog and already knew who he was, but some of you don't know who he is. You know, I have a guest today. This is my first guest on my mukbang. This is special. I know it's special, like it sits right here in my heart. Okay, are you ready to meet him? Or her, or whoever, because it's a him, okay. Are we ready? Because we're gonna eat some awesome stuff and we talk about awesome stuff here today. Ready? Ta-da! We have avocado!
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Take over, take over.
Okay, so what do you want me to say?
Well, just say whatever you want.
My name is Nikocado Avocado. I am also a YouTuber.
Yes.
Obviously. I also eat vegan, just like Mommy Tang. And I've known her only for, what, 3 months now? 4 months?
Yeah.
But I feel like we're very, very close. We talk a lot, and now I'm here as a guest.
Yes.
And so, yes, I'm starving by the way, so.
And just to tell you, okay, I am just like this, okay? I know I want to focus with you guys and just have like this one-on-one with you guys, but today I have a guest, okay? So totally, you guys will be like people just watching us eat, and we're just gonna do our thing, okay? So if you don't like it, like I always say, next page, okay?
Bye-bye.
So me and Nick, we both like to work out. Do you work out?
I do work out.
What do you do? Do you do cardio?
Well, right now I do a lot of weightlifting. That's what I really, really enjoy. Yeah. But I do cardio. Actually, today I ran around her neighborhood for like longer than I thought it would. It ended up being like 35 minutes.
And then we worked out at home too. Don't forget that.
Yes, that was so much fun.
Give me some credit
boom,
too.
Boom, 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 like on the TV thing.
So we did that, and then we're gonna actually go and lift tonight. But obviously, when you're on a vegan diet, taking protein in and taking carbs, and what else is there? A little bit of fat.
Some fats.
Yeah, they're all so important. So today I'm just gonna teach you do a really, really simple rice dish that you could add protein to and beans to. So I made rice earlier because we're gonna do a long talking, you know. So I made rice. This is pretty much white rice, and I added some
beans.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, not beans.
Wild rice. Okay. These are, you can find them anywhere. They don't really consider this rice, but they call it white rice. I have no idea. They said that it was some kind of grain family. Is rice grain?
I think, no, I don't think. No.
Yeah, something like that. We don't know.
We don't know. We are not the experts here.
I put that little bit and I added some black beans. These are organic, Korean. It was on sale. So you could get any black beans. And the key to making good rice is that you have to cook the beans and rice together in a pressure cooker. So if you have a pressure cooker on the stove, do that. If you have a pressure cooker, rice cooker, do that, but it'll make it so much nicer. And this is a perfect way to have your protein and your clean carbs and all that good stuff.
Yes, pressure cookers are, if you don't have a pressure cooker, even if you're not vegan yet, I highly recommend getting one because it makes the food taste, well, first of all, it cooks a lot faster than the pressure cooker. And it just makes sure it's evenly cooked and it's wonderful. Yes. Definitely. I use it all the time at home.
Yes, it is. So next we have, I have to lean over because he's really tall, you know? Like when we stand together, I'm like this to him.
Yeah, she's down.
Yeah. I'm like that. Okay, since I think he has really long legs and I have like short legs. When we sit together, we're, you know what I mean, like same height, but I'm really short. So we have to like put the camera really far. So I gotta like reach over to you guys like this. Like,
do you want help?
I'm okay. So we're gonna eat a lot of lettuce today, greens, because, we're gonna talk about that later, but green is so important in your diet. So we're gonna eat a whole bunch of greens today.
I'm very happy to be here because I don't eat that much greens. If any of you follow my YouTube, you know, greens are, oh my gosh, there's a puppy. Greens, they need more attention in my life. So she's really helping remind me.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Look, Pepita, come over here. Because my viewers going to say, where's Pepita and all that stuff. Look, Pepita, Drew, is this for me or Nick?
Yeah.
Okay, it's for me. Sorry, Nick.
Where's mine? Oh my gosh. So, we have kimchi here as well. And living in South America, I don't get to eat kimchi that often. But Oh, she's back, so never mind.
Sorry, Peyton just jumped in out of nowhere. So I was gonna actually save this for Nick, but we had dinner last night and he actually tried some and he loved it, right?
Loved it, and I rarely eat this stuff.
Yeah.
So it's.
So we're gonna have. Mother-in-law, because you know how I love you, and it's a little crazy today, but you guys all know. So we're gonna have mother-in-law's kimchi, and now we have to make the dressing for the lettuce, because if you just eat lettuce and just ignore that, just watch me, okay? If you just eat lettuce and rice, it's kind of bland, even though you have kimchi, so you need to have some kind of paste or some dipping sauce or some sort. So I'm gonna make Nick make that, because when I go to his channel, you'll see he's not really cooking. He's more like of an eater. So I'm gonna make you into a cooker today.
Well, do you have the directions or the recipe? Or are you just gonna say make something because?
I'm gonna just tell you what to do.
Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm not so nervous for that because.
Yeah. So there's one.
Yeah, so I have a partner in Colombia, and he is the chef in the family. He cooks everything. Like she said, I eat.
He's an eater, which is good.
I eat, but I clean. You know, if Orlin makes the food, which is most occasions, then I clean the food most occasions.
Oops, I forgot to show you guys before I cut the thing, and I always forget. So I have organic tofu. You could use any tofu, okay? So you're just gonna get a little bit and then put it into any kind of. Excuse me, Bebita. Please move. Okay, please move, because I need to be in the center of everything.
Okay,
so just put tofu. You could put a little bit, a lot, whatever you want. But this is for the protein. If you don't like tofu, if you don't like protein, then forget about it. Okay?
Yeah.
So you're gonna mush.
We like protein.
Yeah. Mush that in, please.
Okay, mash.
Okay, you can do it later.
It smells very interesting.
Yeah. And then on top of that,
Do the monster mash. Do the mash.
okay, I took Tiny somewhere else, and my dog's barking now, and it's like a disaster in our house.
Okay.
Okay, so we have.
What is this?
Miso paste. Do you know what this is?
No. Miso?
Yeah, miso is fermented soybean,
Okay.
and it's Korean and Japanese and Chinese. We all use it. Like a lot of Asians use it, but this is the one that Orlin was talking about. Do you remember he said the stinky? Remember last night he said stinky tofu?
Oh, yeah, his friend.
Yeah, it's not that stinky.
No, it actually doesn't smell that bad. It
but
smells nice.
I really like this brand. You could get it from Whole Foods or any like American, I guess, shops you call it.
So is this like a paste that we put in
so you put a little bit in there.
Okay. And I mash that up too. Yeah.
Yeah, mush it.
See, this is easy. I can cook now when I have the directions.
And of course my gochujang. You guys all know my gochujang. Gochujang is red pepper paste, Korean red pepper paste. So you're gonna put that in there. It's a little spicy, so I'll just put a little bit in there for Nick.
Konnichiwa. Wait, no, that's Japanese.
That's Japanese.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're
Konnichiwa.
I thought what was it called? Chingwe? Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
What was this thing
Chihuahua
called?
is a dog.
No, Chihuahua.
It's It's gochujang.
Chihuahua.
Gochujang. A little bit of coconut sugar because you know I like everything sweet. You guys all know that, right?
Oh yeah. By the way, this is my first time having coconut sugar ever. I had it, well, the first time was with her in the smoothie in the morning, but I don't eat this stuff. And to me, it tastes a lot like brown sugar. So could they use brown sugar?
Yeah, they could use any sugar. I always say, listen, it's your food. You use whatever you want. If you don't have it, don't use it.
Okay.
Do whatever you want. You know, there's no perfect recipe here. Am I done, Nick? Of course not! Oh. So I just have to throw that in there. You know what I mean? Sesame seeds. You know what I say about sesame seeds? What do I say about sesame seeds? Have you been watching my mukbangs? I say protein. Remember, we're doing everything about protein today.
Well, today we're working on our butt.
Yeah.
So this will help.
Oh, yeah.
We need them to grow.
Yeah.
Both of ours.
So you can make it and then just mix it up. You don't have to use this fancy. What do you call it? I can never remember pronounce it. It's like
plunger.
Plunger is ridiculous. It's like pesto and pesto and something like mortar or something.
I thought you were talking about this thing. I'm sorry.
That's a plunger?
I don't know. The spoon. Okay. This is how you make tahini, right? With sesame. No, not this.
No, with the sesame seeds. Yes.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah, of course.
So
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you this. This is just regular mini cucumbers.
Cucumber, yeah.
They're Japanese brand, I think. You could get them anywhere, really. But
look at how she uses the knife like that. My finger would be off if that were me. Thank you.
So use that as a dip. Well, let's use a spoon.
Okay.
I didn't eat this yet. So
all right.
Let's take this out.
I feel like I'm on you know, not Martha Stewart, but you know those TV shows where they have the guest and you know they're talking. No, when Wendy Williams, she has someone come on and she's like, "Oh yeah, make my chicken," and so she's sitting here tasting it. That's what I feel like right now.
Yeah, like right here. Well, here you want to do that.
Oh, okay.
Try it. What do you think?
That's nice.
It's good, huh?
That's very good.
You wait till you eat with this and this.
This is very, very nice.
And it's healthy.
Highly recommend it.
All right, let's eat. So we just got all set up, you know, to make it look all nice and all. So basically, we just have lettuce today. We have, you know, what kind of lettuce is this, Nick?
This is romaine.
These are just, I don't even know actually. I think they're just called green leaf.
Green leaves.
Romaine is the one, like, it's like hard and long. You know what I mean? Hard and long. This is a soft and flimsy. You should know that.
I don't, I like I said at the start of this mukbang, I don't eat this for mukbang.
And this is, you know what this
Pickle. No, cucumber.
Cucumber. My God. And this is a sesame leaf. Now,
this is what you were telling me about.
I actually gave him some seeds so he could bring it back to Colombia and then he's going to seed them and then his boyfriend is going to
make stuff with them.
Yeah, but for now, I'm going to do a whole recipe on these because I'm growing them in my garden. So right now you just get to see me eat today. You'll be like, what is that? That's all you need to know.
They look exotic.
And they taste exotic.
Do they smell? Do they have a scent?
Yeah.
Okay, reminds me of mint.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you're right. So we have a whole bunch of those because these are like my favorites. I have a lot here. I don't know if he doesn't like it, I'll eat it all. But that's what we're going to have. And then, of course, rice.
Rice.
So we're going to share some rice. Big. It doesn't really look that big, but it is big. And then, like I said, there's black beans in there, so good for the protein.
Thank you.
And I love Nick because he eats very simple meals. So, oh my gosh, guys, like it's easy to please guys like this. You know what I mean? Some guys are like, oh, this taste is awful. This is that. He's not like that. You give him anything, maybe water, and he'll be like, this is amazing. Which is a plus for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we went out to 2 restaurants so far. We went to a Chinese Korean restaurant and a Korean restaurant. And both of them, I felt like I was on cloud 9. I couldn't believe it. She's like, I eat this all the time. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I have brand new kimchi because you know how I always dip my chopstick in there, and you know we can't do that around here. It's a little dirty to do that.
It's a scent.
Yeah, the kimchi stink. You know,
I've never bought my own kimchi before. I've never even made my own.
So I'm just
kimchi.
gonna put some kimchi on our little plates.
Okay.
So we could share if he wants to.
Yes, I like sharing.
Yeah.
If I'm not that hungry.
No.
But she eats way faster than me.
I do. I gulp my food down.
The vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, just like the way I eat a
Asian
mukbang.
vacuum cleaner.
But seriously, you've seen my mukbang before, right? Am I not kidding? Don't I eat like that in real life? Seriously?
I'm telling you, eyewitness. Yeah.
He's slow, take his time, and
half the time I'm taking photos of stuff.
Yeah, and stuff. But still, he takes, you know, I'm like, Nick. Yesterday, last night even, he looked at me and he was like, did you have the same amount as me? I was like, yeah. Then he's like, you're done? I'm like, yeah.
I know, and my plate was still half full.
So that's the kimchi that we have, okay? So we're using mother-in-law, but we're just gonna put this away for now because...
Do you have a bib? Do you use this as a bib?
No, I don't have a bib, okay?
Well, I'm a sloppy sloth. Oops.
Sure. Now,
My
Nick, do you want, I'm sorry to cut you off. I always do that. I'm a mom.
Well, this is your show, you know. I am your guest, so...
Usually if you're a guest, then you're supposed to shut up and you're supposed to let the guest talk. But you know, I am a gangster. You know that, right?
She's very...
Yeah, I'm a gangster. I do whatever I want.
You should see her when the camera's off. Actually, if you would like to see her when this camera's off, head on over to my channel and you'll see how this lady, the Iron Fist, what's it called? No, she is a tough mother, but you know what? She everything's under control because of her. So
And it's funny because I told Nick, I was like, I am about to hide your camera. If you make me look if I look ugly,
I have to look pretty. You said, make me look pretty.
That's number one key. So if you guys want to see behind the scene Mama's tank, he's filming the stuff that I'm just like, are you gonna film that? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah.
Her bathroom, everything. So.
Yes, if you want to see, just go into his channel, okay? So today we're gonna have some water, but I have sparkling water from Whole Foods.
Special occasion.
Yeah.
I rarely have this either.
So I had to cut your face off just to get it focused.
I'll hide that face.
Yeah. So or just regular water, but he said he wants sparkling water.
Yeah, special occasion. I feel like I'm on a date right now.
No. I got rice stuck on my chest. But anyways, that's your cup.
This is why you need the bib.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna recycle my kimchi bottle that I have from mother-in-law's, and you're gonna use it as a cup.
Yeah, me too.
Recycling is good. Not that I recycle like crazy woman, but you know, it's always good to recycle.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, soda. Look at that. Let's see.
Becky's going crazy. Okay, I'll be right back.
Cut. Where is my phone? Sparkling water. Tastes really nice. She's probably gonna cut that too because this is gonna be a long mukbang. Maybe she will add this at the end, the bloopers, the outsides.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, give me a couple seconds, okay? I'm just Beppy was very upset because she wants to be in our mukbang and she realized I was cheating on her and she's very sad.
Oh, who is this? This is so cute.
Yeah, so are you okay now? Yeah, you want to sit over there and watch mommy?
Okay,
sit over there and watch mommy, okay? Okay, so then she'll come down. Okay, so...
My bib keeps falling out.
So we have water, we're gonna drink water and we're gonna start eating. Okay, so this is how you eat this food, okay? You're gonna get lettuce.
Okay.
Okay, so the rule is, you know the noodle rule in mommy's mukbang, mommy thinks mukbang, is that you don't cut the noodles out once it goes in your mouth. Rule about this is that you don't eat half, you just have to put the whole thing in your mouth.
The whole thing in your mouth.
The whole thing in your mouth. That's just the way. So I'm gonna use this one. Look how big it is, okay? I'm gonna give you a little smaller one just
for practice.
That's for practice.
I do have the big mouth though.
Yeah, that's a smaller one.
Okay.
Here you go.
Right.
If I could do it, then you could do it.
That's true.
Yeah. So you get a lettuce, okay? And then I'm just gonna put my rice here just so you guys can see.
So do I eat on the, what if food comes out my mouth? Do I have a plate?
You don't have a plate. You have
But
your
this
hand.
is why she has a dog, so the dog cleans up my
So
messes.
you put a little bit of rice on your lettuce. Or use your spoon. Use a spoon. Use a spoon.
Yeah, because I can't do chop chip.
Yeah.
She might show me.
Yeah, so put lettuce in there, rice.
Rice.
Okay, the bigger you make it, it's gonna be bigger in your mouth. And then you put a little bit of
Kimchi.
no, you put a little bit of the paste.
The paste.
The tofu paste that we put on.
Oh, I love this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, that's a little too much, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll put some back.
And a little bit of kimchi, one kimchi on the
kimchi
top.
on the top.
Okay.
And how to?
And then you fold the bottom first. Okay. You fold the sides.
Sides like this.
Yeah. And then whatever I have a dirty one. And then you fold the top. Make it into a kind of long ball. Okay. And you gotta shove it up in your mouth.
Okay. Cheers. That's good.
You know what I say about like, it's definitely not a first date food. This is not a first date because you gotta look funny, you know what I mean? Like, imagine we were on a first date and that's why we look at each other, you know what I mean? This is something you do with your family or something like
Or
that.
spaghetti. Spaghetti is so messy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to eat spaghetti and I'm 23 years old. I don't know how.
Shall we go on? Next.
Wow, that is so, ooh.
Do you like it? Yes. Do you really like it though?
I could eat 15 of those.
Alright, so next one, I'm gonna give you this one. This is the perilla
This
leaf.
is the special leaf.
This, remember sesame seeds? You know, the protein? This seeds come from this leaf. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it does. The seeds make the leaves.
Yeah. So you
That
just
is
put
so
2
cool.
or 3. So same thing, the wrapping. I use 2 because I love this. I could probably eat like 4 or something like that. I'm gonna use a big one. Okay. You do the same thing. You put the rice.
Okay. Got our carbs, got our protein.
And then you put the paste in there. Guys, he's so sweet. He's such a sweetheart. My kids
Why is this?
love him.
Oh.
Like, he's so sweet.
They call me Mr. Nick.
Yeah, they call him Mr.
Mr.
Nick.
Nicocado.
And I wasn't sure because we just met on YouTube and we just, we talked on YouTube and stuff. So
Oh,
I
thank
wasn't
you.
sure what I was coming into when I met him. But you are a sweetie.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
Well,
so glad
I'm
we
ready to
met.
move in. This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
The family's nice. The kids
I don't know, that
like
was good
me.
for Orlin, his
I
boyfriend.
know.
Now, this will give you a different flavor now.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Okay.
See how like I fold mine really nice?
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Let's do
trying. Okay.
Let's go. Right? Which one do you like?
Both.
Both?
Both.
Okay, girls. This is rule number 1, okay? When you have a good friend, right? Sometimes, let's say they have food somewhere like in their nose or something like that. You tell your friends. Sometimes you're embarrassed to tell them. Don't be embarrassed. Tell them because that's rude. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when you have stuff in your teeth.
But some people, some friends don't tell you, and they just let you walk around with some weird-looking thing on your face. That's not a real friend.
Not a good friend. No.
We just met, but I told Nick, I'm like, Nick, come on.
We
Nick."
were just scrubbing our acne together in the
Yeah.
mirror.
Yeah.
Right after our workout, we're like, how do we get rid of this?
Yeah, definitely. So now you're on your own. Oh wait, and then there's cucumber. So you basically just go with whatever you want, and we eat.
So we just do repeat. The same
Yeah,
thing we just
until
said.
you finish the rice. But
Oh no.
now we need to have a topic. What should we talk about, Nick, while we eat?
What?
What happened? I totally missed.
I like spit.
That's okay.
Did anyone see that? I'm so embarrassed. I'm like flushing.
So whatever you want, okay? You're on your own. I just passed you that, but you could use 1 or 2, whatever you
Can I
want.
just set them on the table? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this, I'm just gonna. Sometimes I do it like this, like the lettuce and the pearl. That tastes
I might
amazing
try
like that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, what should we talk about? What should we talk about? Let's talk about
Let's talk about
health.
health.
Yeah.
While we're eating healthy foods right now.
Yeah. So you've been vegan. I mean, you've been vegan for like how long now?
About 4 years.
And the first 3 years you were.
Raw vegan.
What is that?
That is where I don't eat any of this. I might have had the leaves, but
Yeah.
still, I focused on fruit. I was a fruit-based raw vegan
Right.
for 3 years, and I used it to get healthy, and it's what brought me to veganism. And I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. And I was like out to here. I was really overweight at the time. I was on medications. I had problems sleeping. I was depressed. My knees hurt. Like all this kind of stuff. So I went raw vegan, like Freely the Banana Girl style, 30 bananas a day, like high calories, smashing in the calories, doing some exercise, not overdoing the exercise. And you know what, the weight came down, got off the medications, felt good, and I've been vegan ever since. And just recently, well, it's not been that recent. It feels recent to me, but
Right.
I now eat anything as long as it's vegan.
I'm your baby girl.
Excuse me.
I never burped in my show.
You've never burped on your
I never
mukbang?
burped in my mukbang.
You guys that watch my mukbang, you know I burp all the time, and they love it. They're like, oh, just be yourself, you know?
Oh, really? Then maybe I'll do it one day.
Yes,
'Cause-
burping.
You know what? Honestly, for Asians, blowing your nose in the table on the table.
At
At the table. Thank you. At the table. Farting at the table is not that rude, but burping is pretty rude.
Really?
You consider it pretty rude. So you're rude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, here comes Peppy. Peppy. Oh, you like that, right, Pepita? She loves this. She was a little upset, but now she's okay. Because she's like, how could you betray me and have someone else sitting on my chair? But I'm like,
No, it looks like you're taller than me.
yeah, because I'm sitting
On your knees.
Yeah, on my knees. But if I really sit on my ass, this is how short I am. Yeah, this is the real. Yeah,
this is
so
so good.
I don't know. I've been vegan for that long too.
About
but,
the same time, yeah?
Yeah,
About
but
3-4 years.
I really think, of course, eating rice and eating beans, they're important. So I really think green is so important. That's one tip I want to give to a lot of vegans out there, that we don't eat enough green. It doesn't matter what diet is. We don't push eat greens, eat green. We don't do that much.
I know. Right now, I eat a very starch-based diet. I kind of follow starch solution, but you know, I eat a lot more. Well, I don't know. I'm starch-based. Let's just say that. And greens. Like when I'm hungry, I don't crave greens.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I crave potatoes and pasta and rice and beans. I crave substance. You know, especially after a workout. I don't crave greens, so I really neglect them. I'll go a week or two without having green. I know that's bad.
But
you know, I still feel like I'm pretty healthy, but I think there's something special about greens.
If somebody asked me,
a lot of the nutrients are.
If somebody asked me what's #1 ingredient in vegan lifestyle that you think you need for health or nutrition, whatever purposes, that's I say greens. No? Isn't this an amazing way to put your greens into your diet? It tastes amazing, right? And you don't even have to cook. If you don't like to cook, you just, and you can make this, leave it in the refrigerator for like a couple days, like 2 days or 3 days, and they just cook rice and that's it.
Another way to getting greens, like an easy way, if you're like me, you don't crave greens, you forget about them, throw them in your morning smoothies. If you're a smoothie person, that's what she does, and she's been giving me her green smoothies. And you know, if you have almond milk in there, or you have bananas or some sugar or whatever, you don't even taste the greens, but they're there, you know.
They're amazing.
And she says she feels a difference.
Oh my god, you eat so much less throughout the day. Like you eat smaller portion. You don't need as much food because honestly, you know, like if you're trying to go on a diet, you just have to eat a little less than what you eat, don't you think? It doesn't matter what kind of diet. It's, I don't know. Am I saying it right?
Well, it's hard for me to imagine eating less because you all know I love to eat.
Yeah.
I would never. Well, I don't know. Maybe like naturally, instinctually, are you talking like a few hundred calories difference?
No, but not even. Like I'm saying, let's say you were to eat greens in the morning, you won't get cravings for like all this nasty stuff throughout the day. You won't get, you know, cravings for like junk food or something. Like you eat a lot less. I mean, you don't eat junk food, period. Not really, so you don't know. But for people out there that eat, like love junk food, oily food, fried food, if you put greens, you'll eat so much less.
You know, when I first came to the raw vegan lifestyle, I was told that we eat for 2 reasons. Yeah. We eat for caloric needs and for nutritional needs. And when you're eating foods high in calories but low in nutrients, you tend to overeat because you still have to meet those nutritional requirements. So I guess it makes sense. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I can't say this is for sure, but it makes sense that if you're eating foods that are high in nutrients, you're not going to overeat the caloric needs because she's like, yeah. Well, I should definitely try that. Having more greens throughout my day. But in general, I eat pretty good because I live in South America. And we live in a very small town set up in the mountains, the highlands of Colombia. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's an amazing place to live.
When I'm done, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, because she's going to come visit, that's for sure. Yeah, family vacation. Tang's coming to my house. But what was I saying? So we don't have access to, like vegan chips and vegan ice cream. We've never even seen like almond milk or soy milk in the. We've seen soy milk powder. We do get that sometimes, but that's not even like junky. You know what I mean? Like vegan pizzas and stuff like that is not there.
No.
So majority of what I'm eating is very similar to this: beans and rice, lots of fruits, corn. And these two give it the kick. You know, this is your base, the beans and the rice. That's what fills you up. This just makes it flavorful. But this is flavorful too.
Now, some of you already know Nicocado Avocado. Some of you might not know him.
Hi, nice to meet you.
But this is how we kind of met. Like, I auditioned he wanted to do this collab channel called 5 Awesome Vegan. I'm in there. What days are you on? You're Thursdays?
I'm Thursdays.
Thursdays?
No, I am Wednesdays.
God. So he's on Wednesdays and I am on Fridays. So we have a topic each week and we talk about it on that day. And a lot of people auditioned to be in this collab. You need help? You need help? Hello, yeah. So let me
Please,
give you a
thank
little
you.
one. And
Well, I didn't want to interrupt you, so I tried my best.
So he actually picked me, and I was
selected her. You know, I saw so much in her.
select. Yes, that's the word.
Let me say.
That looks big. Do you want me to cut it?
No, I like this.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, yeah, I
Okay.
get it.
He likes the mother-in-law
Oh,
too.
yes. So, there was like over 60 people that auditioned. I could only choose 4 people. It was one of the very last people to audition. Her video went up like midnight.
I actually asked you. I texted you before I auditioned. I said, oh my gosh, I want to audition, but...
And I said, hurry up,
Yeah,
right?
I said, I'm sorry, but is that okay if I audition? He said, yeah, put it in. But I had no chance because it was already like 60, 70 people or something like that already.
Yeah, well, I watched it and sometimes you just know it's a person's energy. I liked...
Just like you guys, thanks! Yeah, go on, please. Sorry.
Sometimes you just know. And like, I had like all these things I was looking for in people, you know, camera presence, if they followed the directions even, going over the minute time slot and this and that. So, but when I watched it, it was in the car. Her kids were screaming and bouncing around in the background. She played music at the end. So I was like, this person seems spontaneous. She can work with her surroundings, make the best with her environment. And I was like, well, this seems like a perfect person for the team. Then learning more about her, she was older.
I'm older.
Older, not old, older. You know, it just would give the channel a little more diversity. She's been through more in life, you know? So, Asian, you know, I feel like she can reach a demographic that I can't reach.
Yeah.
I love Asian food, but I ain't Asian. So, I selected her, and I'm so happy I did.
And this is way before I started doing mukbang, you guys. But the funny thing is, this is a story that I didn't tell you, but I'm going to tell my friends, the Tan Gangs, and you at the same time. Because I was going to tell them this a couple days before, but I was like, I'm going to just wait till mukbang.
There's something she's been waiting to tell me, so she's going to say it right now. I don't know what she's going to say.
So before I started doing this mukbang, right, my channel was basically a recipe channel. Older, some of you guys that used to follow me from before know that. But I always, at the end, always did a little bit of eating show, right? But one of my viewers, you know who you are, she wrote a comment saying, do a mukbang once. And I was like, yeah, but I was like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, because this mukbang thing is Korean, and I feel like I'm just copying off people. I didn't really, you know what I mean? That's how I felt. And then people kept on commenting, and they liked the button. What do you call it? The button, I guess. Yeah. So thumbs up, whatever. And then so this is when I was really hooked onto his videos because oh my gosh, guys, I'm telling you, if you want to see some doing the best vlogs out there, he doesn't get enough. Okay, stop. He doesn't get the right credit for what he does, but his work is just so deep. And I'm not just saying that because you're my friend, but I really love your vlogs. So, you know, if you go into his channel, of course I'll link it. Go into channel and look at his channel. And if you look at two or three channels, you'll fall in love with him because you learn so much. I learned so much from him because, you know, he lives very frugal life. And even when he was here, it's not about like materialistic things or it's just you know what I mean. There's so much to learn from him. So anyway, so please check him out and everything. But what was I saying? Yeah,
talking about how you started doing mukbangs.
Yeah, right? So I go to his channel one day and then he's sitting down doing mukbang and I was like, oh my gosh. So I made a little comment and I think he said, hi, this is mukbang or something.
I was like, welcome to my mukbang.
Mukbang.
My
I was like, oh my god. I was like, Nick.
She was like, no, that is not how you say it.
Yeah, so I said, I wrote this huge long comment saying this is mukbang, blah, blah, blah. And then at the same time, girls in my channel were saying, do a mukbang, do a mukbang. So I posted first mukbang, which was the rice cake, I believe.
Rice cake.
And it was like, not a hit, but a lot of people said, we love it, mommy, think do it again. So I got really comfortable and then I started doing mukbang. And you guys are so good to me and you guys watch me all the time now. And I think there's a couple vegan mukbangers.
I can think of like 2 others.
Yeah, so he's definitely a vegan mukbangers. We'll call them mukbangers.
Mukbangers, yes.
And I am one of, as you know, and we don't really do the same. That's one thing great about it because we don't have the same recipes, but we do mukbang. And he talks about his things and yeah, and you know, don't you love his voice, guys? Like his voice is so soothing. Even when he's here, you know, Jaden, right? They're calling him Mr. Nick.
Mr. Nick.
And I was like, why would you call mommy's friend Mr. Nick? Call him Nick or something, you know? But He was like, I don't know, Mr. Nick suits him, you know? And I think it's because of your voice.
My voice.
But I mean, and you know, like off the camera, you're Nick, okay, for real.
Yeah.
Like off the camera, I'm not that crazy, am I?
No.
I'm just a regular
You're a
mommy,
regular
right?
person. Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, I throw in little jokes here and there and everything, but same with him, but just his soul is just nice. I like people like that, just nice-hearted people. You know what I mean? And when you go to his channel, you'll know. You'll see.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So make sure you check him out. And then on top of that, next Saturday, we're gonna do a vlog together. We're gonna announce it on the Saturday, but we're gonna do this amazing vlog, right?
Yes.
So go check him out. And if you see my vlog, you have to go see his vlog. If you see his vlog, you have to come and see my vlog because it's like part 1 and part 2 kind of thing.
I was gonna say, we're doing the same thing, but it's through
Yeah.
our perspective, her perspective. But we're gonna be vlogging the same thing. So you can go from her channel to my channel to see. Is she allowed to jump on the couch?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Now, after you put that in, I'm gonna show you something, okay? A lot of you guys have trouble using chopsticks, okay? He does. He just can't. He can't even like, you know what I mean? The best way to really do this is to practice at home. What you do is when you go to a sushi restaurant, or any Chinese restaurant, they give you chopstick like this, right? You take it out, okay? This is how you practice at home, okay? I'm gonna teach you today. A lot of people request this.
Oh, you
okay?
snap them?
You snap them. Okay?
Ooh.
Leave that down. Get this, the paper. Okay? And then you're just gonna kind of roll it like so.
Like so.
Like not roll it, but like so. Look what I'm doing. Like
Oh yeah, like squares.
square, like rectangle, like whatever.
I think I got a piece of rice in here too. Oops.
No, it doesn't matter. Get a little tiny piece of
Oops.
paper, and then you put it between the chopsticks, like so. Okay,
Yes.
like so, like this.
Like so.
Almost like you're putting a pillow between your legs.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I like this. I like that.
Yeah, like that.
Oops.
A little bit down, a little bit down, and make sure the flat side
The
they're
flat
like
sides,
they're
yeah.
facing together. Okay, like so.
Like so.
Yeah, and then
So.
here's an elastic band for you.
Oh.
Here's an elastic band for me. What you're gonna do is
Training wheels.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna do it like this. You're gonna start off like this.
Start. Oh, I need more space at the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start off like this, and you go around
Round.
the papers. Go around the papers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, so just like wrap them up.
kind of wrap them up like this. And then click it so you kind of make a training chopstick. See? Yeah, that's perfect. It's perfect. And then when you let go,
Oh, they stay together.
they kind of
Did I do it wrong? I see. She said any way you want. Well,
Yeah,
I still
it
managed
still worked.
to mess
See?
it up.
See how it's like training chopsticks?
Training so they don't fall.
Yeah,
they
so
don't
you
fall
go
down.
like this, and then you practice. But you
Oh.
hold the chopstick like how you would hold a regular chopstick, but you're practicing. So this is a training chopstick that you could use at home for people that can't get the training chopsticks. And then now try to grab.
Okay, so I go like this.
So you put it like you're almost like you're holding a pencil.
Pencil.
Yeah. So you have to.
Well,
like
people
this.
hold pencils differently.
Yeah,
You know? So
well,
like, how do you hold your pencil?
A normal pencil that you would see at emoji. Just go under your emoji.
Because I write like this.
Yeah. Oh, you did. Okay. So then the emoji pencil way.
Okay.
So you do that, and then you just always use the top to grab. You don't use both sides to grab. You always use the top to grab.
Yes.
See how I'm moving the top to grab? So that's how you do chopsticks. So you have to practice. This is something that you have to practice.
I know.
So at least when you have this, try to grab like kimchi or something. You know, something, well, rice just gets stuck to the
Stuck it,
chopstick.
yeah.
So try this one. Just try to hold.
So like this, and I.
Yeah. See, but see?
Beep. So I just want to say that I hope all you guys are having a really good day. Visiting with Mommy Tang has been so much fun. She treats me like family, and I feel so comfortable here. I feel like, you know, in life, when you meet somebody that you just click with, there's this magnetic bond. I can think of people I'm like this with, and you meet them for the first time. It's like you've known them forever. You know, one of the other reasons why I selected Sue for the 5 Awesome Vegans is because she may be 40-some years old. 41, right?
40.
40. I'm sorry. I know.
It's like one moment I love you, one moment I hate you.
No. But here's the compliment. her spirit is 20. Like we talk like girlfriends in the car, like picking up her kids. We have the same interests, but we're still very goal oriented, motivated. But we still like to have fun. We have a very bad side to us. We're bad girls, so we click. She is a 20-year-old in a 40-year-old body, and so I was like, I love people like that. When I get older, I want to stay youthful on the inside because that's what really counts, you know.
A lot of people sometimes comment on me and say, "Oh, mommy, you're just childish and stuff," but you know, I do have my serious moments. He's seen it.
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Especially when the kids are being bad.
Oh my god, listen, because he was, at one point I was screaming at the kids and he had the camera up. I was like, are you filming that? He was like, no. I was like, you better not be.
No.
I was like, I think it's serious, but
Mommy Tang behind the real Mommy Tang.
Yeah, but then most of the time I try to play with your kids and, you know, make them laugh.
Fun. She's a very fun person.
Yeah, but Nick is so nice too. Like, he never said no to my kids. My kids are like,
they all fight over me.
Yeah, they're like,
Mr. Nick, sit by me. No, I'm gonna sit by Mr. Nick. And she's like, this is my friend.
I want to. And they're like, what should we do, Mr. Nick's like, oh, what were we playing? Like Manhunt or something? I was like, you do realize Mr. Nick is my friend? And they're like, yeah, let's play Manhunt, let's play tag. And he actually plays with them. Yeah. It was which is really nice. Really nice people do that. You know, usually the older people are like, yeah, like I'm sorry, I need to go and chill. But he's nice, and I wish, Orlin, if you're watching, I'm really sorry. I am. We miss you so much, and oh my gosh, maybe next year when he comes down, maybe you can come down too, because we really miss you. We really do, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always missing him, and I miss him too. And
I know.
He's so. Orlin's another story.
And a whole other story with Orlin. Yeah.
You need more rice?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. I hope this is not the part that you spill.
I want some rice.
So you know how I call you guys Tang Gang, right?
No, some more in the pot.
I call you guys sloths.
Sloths, and tell me why you call them sloths.
Well, it's a very interesting story. Because it was right around the time I decided to become Nikocado Avocado. And I'll tell you the story because... So I went to Guatemala with Orlin. It was very unexpected, the trip. We weren't planning to be there for this period of time. And I discovered the avocado. I avoided them like the plague as a raw vegan, very high carb, low fat. Like I didn't even touch them. Excuse me, for months. I didn't touch those things. And I was told not to, whatever. So I decided to like, whatever, I'm in a different country, I'm gonna feast on them. And Orlin's like, wow, you're like a Nikocado Avocado. So that's how I got called Nikocado Avocado. He called me that, he gave me the name. But the sloth, did you know that if it wasn't for the giant ground sloth, we're talking like this, it looks like a dinosaur. You can go to museums and see the skeletons at the museum. Well, the thing is huge, and it was the only creature that was able to eat the avocado whole and get the seed through and, you know, do whatever to make more trees. It carried the seed. If it wasn't for that, it would have gone extinct, or the avocado wouldn't have spread. So the sloth is the reason why we have avocados today, which is pretty amazing. And so he started calling me Sloth. That was like our nickname for each, or he called me Sloth. It was a private, intimate nickname. He'd be like, my Sloth. Mm-hmm. But I went on YouTube last year, and I decided, or maybe mutual, we decided we should call our followers our sloths, because I feel like I have to burp, I'm sorry. Sloths are vegan. You know, they might have bugs here and there, unintentionally.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Sloths, they eat leaves. They actually eat like a few leaves a day. They eat very little, which is not like me. But they sleep a lot, they yawn a lot, which is what I do. Mm-hmm. And they love avocados, well, certain varieties of some. So anyways, yeah, we decided we should just do it and call you guys our little sloths. And you guys seem to really like it. And when I returned to Colombia after visiting Sue...
Oh yeah, tell them what you're gonna do after this, because wait, before he goes out, he, like I said, he does amazing vlogs, and he's gonna travel to, go ahead.
Well, first I'm going to New York right after this, and then I'm going back to DC, then back to Florida, and then I'm going to London. They're gonna travel to Thailand. This is all first for me. I've never been to Europe, never been to Asia, never traveled this month. So, yes, I'm gonna be traveling. I'm so excited to meet more people and just, you know, have fun.
The amazing thing about his video is mukbang. When I film mukbang, it takes me good, I would say all total 3 or 3.5 hours per day to do this mukbang, you know? Mm-hmm. for him to come up with 8-minute vlog, he films all day. Okay, he has camera with him everywhere.
She's like, put that damn thing away. We are at the
Everywhere.
grocery store. What are you
Oh
doing?
my gosh, but like it's amazing because he has to go through all that and then he picks out like the best clips and makes it into a beautiful vlogging with
Aw,
music. It's
thank
like
you
amazing.
so much.
I learned so much, and you know how I do the ghetto vlogging? I was like, oh my god, that's so ghetto. Like my vlogs are so ghetto. That I've been asking a lot of questions like, oh my gosh, what should I do here? What should I do? And he gave me all these tips and like, Nickelodeon.
Well, let me just say that if you're interested in vlogging, I think, from my experience and watching other vloggers, you don't have to be very interesting. I know some very successful vloggers that sit in the house all day, but the vlogs are interesting because they are interesting. The personality. You have to engage with people on camera. You have to excite them when you see them. You either
I'm regretting
educate-
that I put the rice in front of you because you're spitting on it, okay?
I know, this is not good. I'm so sorry.
That's alright. I'll still eat it.
Was I spitting right now?
I don't really care. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So anyways, you just like I said, you want to be comfortable, whatever, like we are right now on camera. So that's the thing. That's what I think. Like you have to make people happy to see you.
When I first saw
So
it,
she doesn't have to be running around doing
Yeah.
fancy things. She could be in her house all day. And her vlogs are very good.
Is it
Just
really?
stop calling them ghetto because they ain't ghetto.
alright, I like it though.
They're nice though.
But you know, like, it's amazing how you could learn from somebody that you think you have nothing in common with. Because seriously, if I never met you through YouTube, I probably don't even speak to you on the street. Like, why would I want? Not want to, but why would I even? You know, if you don't have anything
To ask for my number.
Yeah, I would, you know what I mean. Like, so, but now that we're friends, like I'm learning so much, and you know, life is just very strange. So when somebody comes to you, you never know what you're gonna get from that, right? You never know. You know, some people might be like your worst enemy, but at the end, they might give you something great, and I believe that in life. Yeah.
I really do too.
Everybody needs a holiday, far away from each other. You know that song, right?
No, I don't. But it
You don't
sounds
know
good.
that song? Oh my god.
Maybe I do, but
just
I
so
can't
old.
recognize it right now.
So basically,
Did you say you did opera?
yeah.
She did opera.
Okay.
I've never heard you sing though.
Listen.
Do you want to? No, you should
No,
do
no,
it.
no, no.
Yes. Just do
No, no, no. I talk about
phrase. One phrase.
No, no, no.
One phrase.
No, no.
Because I studied
No.
classical music, and so I would.
No. I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it.
No.
No.
It's one of those things you have to practice.
Yeah, it's something you have to practice. It's
You
like,
have to warm up the voice and.
and you know what? I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow anyway, so you'll see. Okay.
Excuse me.
God. I always say this is one of my top 10, but this is truly one of my top 10. I eat this all the time. Like when I'm on a diet, I don't want to just eat salad because salad is kind of boring. I don't know. Do you find salad boring sometimes?
Yeah, I just said I rarely eat greens. You know.
Right.
I want.
But when you eat it like this, isn't that good though?
Yes, you get the flavors.
You get the carbs in, so
the
you're not.
crunch,
Yeah.
the crunch, and it's like juicy because the leaves are wet.
Yeah, and like especially if you grow your own like lettuce or you know green something like this is like all year round. Well, not all year round, but it is all year round. And then this is like. Well, I don't know. This is one of my favorite meals. I was so debating, guys. I was like, I'm gonna have Nick on my mukbang. What am I gonna have for the menu? I was like, what am I gonna do? Should I cook him this? Should I cook him that?
I'm like,
was
I won't eat anything if it's food.
Yeah, but I want him to remember this because when he goes back to Colombia, when he sees, you're gonna miss this, I think.
I know. I'm
You
gonna
know?
miss you.
Yeah, and this is something that he could actually make in Colombia and then do something, you know, for yourself.
Well, beans and rice, let me tell
Yeah.
you, is a staple in South America. All Latin American culture, beans and rice is really a staple.
Oh my gosh, guys!
So
he does sometimes the scenery of Colombia, like he puts it in the.
You guys have to
pot.
check it out. It's, have you ever seen the Chronicles of Narnia? Sometimes I honestly walk outside my apartment. I walk to the end of the road, and there I look upon this mountain chain, and the clouds are sinking down, and there's just animals outside, and you hear the wild parrots chirping, and it's just. I feel very fortunate to live the lifestyle I do, you know, in developing nation. The people there, you know, you take things for granted. They don't see it. They're like, oh, I'm used to it. My grandma saw it. Yeah. Like, but for us, when you go to these places around the world, you really appreciate it. Colombia is so wonderful. A wonderful place to be vegan. And even if you're
Yeah,
not
and he does
vegan,
a great job. And if you want to do YouTube, if you're thinking of doing YouTube vlogging, then definitely see him because you learn from good vloggers. And
Well, thank you.
yeah, when I see your comments, a lot of people say to him, "Oh my God, you need to be more exposed. Your work is great. You know, you need to get out there." Just people.
It's a matter of
Yeah.
people finding you, a matter of time.
I just got really lucky.
It's so special.
Yeah, with my view, because I do get subscribers. I just all of a sudden I just got really lucky, and I'm really thankful. And definitely, guys, I
happy.
promise to you on this, you have to promise my viewers too.
Okay, what's
Okay,
this?
if you want us to come and check your channel out, comment below, link, tag, and then we will. You promise?
Okay, we will do that.
Yeah, you have to check into this channel all the time, once in a while, just to make sure that
To make
they're
sure I
there.
go to everyone. All right,
But
so
if you
comment
want-
down below
yeah.
if you have a channel that you would like us to check out.
Yeah.
I will take time from my life
Yeah.
to check you out.
Yeah.
You know, leave a comment, just say good job or like.
Because you
just-
never know. So like sometimes you find this great channel that, oh wow, they're great, but they don't get enough views or something like that. Then one of us that have great views could give you a nice shout out. Then you could do a little boost. You know what I mean? And he has a good following of subscribers too that you could help out maybe in the future. You don't know.
You never know.
And wait, we need to talk about this because Orlin used to be raw vegan for
7 years.
yeah, and so he now eats regular vegan diet. So he knows so much about pros and cons of being raw vegan, right? So he does put out a lot of videos, and he's such a smart guy. So if you check their main channel out, it's
The one with
amazing.
Orlin,
Yeah,
you can
you'll learn a lot from Orlin. He is amazing. I love watching Orlin, and of course I love watching you, but I love watching Orlin too.
Wow. Well, Orlin's very bright.
Yeah, he is.
Everything I say, I've learned, especially when you're in a relationship, you tend to, your personalities mold together. You start acting like them. They start acting like you. Or like you start repeating things that you hear them say often and vice versa. So Orlin is the mastermind. He is the very, very intelligent.
And he's so frugal. I love people because I was never a frugal person. I was such a materialistic mama, right? And now I try to live, and it's something that it's almost addiction that I used to have. And I'm learning every day just to come off of it. And so when I see people that are frugal, I get, really inspired. So it just very it motivates me a lot. And I remember when I first met him, I texted him and said, "Do you need anything from US? Do you need anything?" And they were so frugal. They were just like, "No, we have everything we need."
We have a house, we
he
have
could have
food.
said "Oh yeah, we need. Oh, this is a ticket to whatever. I need this and this." But they weren't like that. It was amazing. If you look at their vlog, you'll know what I mean. Guys, I never recommend anything stupid. You know what I mean? You gotta
Well,
trust
Orlin,
it.
he grew up in South America.
No.
And he grew up, not having much. And so he really learned to, I think people, when they grow up in developing nations, or if you're struggling in a developed nation.
Yeah, but some people even don't want to admit it on YouTube that you grew up like that. Some
Yeah.
people want to hide it.
That's
and
true.
oh yeah, I grew up
He's
in
proud of
a
it.
rich family. You know what I mean? But you guys are not like that. And
We're proud of who we are and what we
it's
can do.
amazing. And he tells, when he was with my husband, my husband would ask him questions. My hobby. You tell him, is my hobby cutie?
Oh, well. Well, let me just say, I saw him in his underwear yesterday.
You did?
He was wearing his underwear when he was talking about at the end of the night.
Oh yeah, boxers.
Yes,
okay?
I got to see. You guys are so jealous of me.
Yeah,
aren't
he's
you?
a cutie, but he's a little busier these days, so he's not around, which is a good thing because I can spend time with him.
He is a hard worker.
Yeah,
To provide
but
for his
he
family.
is. He really is. And why are we talking about our husband again? Not our husband, but why are we talking about our husband? Why did I even bring this up?
I don't remember.
I told you I have Alzheimer's sometimes. When I do this, I'm like,
no.
I can't remember things.
Okay, no, I can't use these things.
Yeah, that's why I gave you the training shots. Do you remember?
Oh,
right here, right here.
I don't know. You brought your husband.
See that? Why are we talking about this? I don't know. Let's eat. We're just time to eat. That's what it means. It's say,
It
shut up
means-
and eat. That's what it means.
Brains running around. Okay, so now we take a big bite together.
Well, I remember.
Cool.
my husband was asking a question about just random things. He was being really honest about the answers, you know?
Really?
Yeah. But you could just kind of make it like you know, make it up and make yourself look nicer than what it is. You know what I mean? He was really honest, and honestly, my husband was like, "You met him on YouTube, and you just want to just have him in our house and like, you know, hang out with their kids." I don't know. You know, he was a little bit. But this morning, my husband called him to make sure you take him out to dinner.
Oh, that's so nice.
And my husband was like, "Are you guys okay? Are you guys having fun?" He was being really sweet about it. And he would have done that. I know my husband. He will be, if you don't like it, be like,
what a compliment.
I want him
Wow.
out. You know what I mean? But look at that. Look how much green we ate. Think about it. Oh my God. Isn't this amazing? Like seriously, if it wasn't for Mommy Tang, would you have eaten all this green on rice and beans? Now in Korea, right? You know I'm Korean, right? And I'm called Mommy Tang, right? In Korea, mommies make this. Do you see I always just keep on making it, feeding it to Peyton? We do that. We don't do it to loved ones. I'm gonna make you one. Shove this up your mouth.
Oh, this is for me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ready? Oh yeah. So you know what do I say? When the rice is done, the mukbang is done. So I'll see you guys later, and make sure to tune into his channel, and then make sure to tune into our vlog this Saturday. And anything you want to say? Okay, that's all he wants to say then. I'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for tuning in. This was a long video, but if they watched this till the end, oh my gosh, wait, the viewers that watched till the end,
They are
awesome.
super sloth.
Yeah.
If you watch this to the end, put hashtag super sloth.
And super mommy. You don't get for Mommy Tang. Hey, again, you gotta put something in there.
Oh, mommy, okay. Sloth gang.
Oh, fuck, you don't like that.
Sloth gang.
Yeah.
You are part of the sloth gang.
No, tag that, and people will be like, what the heck are you talking about? You know what I mean? But we're cool. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Guys. So we forgot to say one more thing.
Oh, I just want to remind you guys, I'm here for almost a full week. So I will be vlogging every day behind the scenes. So if you check out my channel and you want to see more of Mommy Tang and the family, or the things that we're doing together, going out to eat, then definitely check out my channel, and thank you so much.
I don't know if it'll be all pretty, but
All pretty?
not pretty as in like, you know, me like being raw and stuff. You know, I don't know what you're filming. I kind of gave up on the second day. When you start filming, I was like,
She's used to it.
Yeah,
now
because-
she's just out of the camera around all the time. So now she's
So I'm just like,
used
do
to it.
your thing. I don't care. Do your thing.
Oh.
No.
You like? You like it?
You like it? Pepita?
Pepita?
You like it? Yeah, she likes it.